Hello everyone, my name is Yogi and today we'll be solving part B, which will cover section 2, 3, 4 and 5. This section is from the May 2015 grade 1 past paper. So let's start music theory past paper. So today we are going to cover section 2, 3, 4 and 5. So let's start with the section 2. So in the section 2 they have said write a 1 octave F major scale in semi-breve going up, use the correct key signature and make the semitones with a bracket and an S for semitones. So we have to remember that it should be a F major, then semi-breve notes going up, and we have to use a key signature. Okay, so let's do it first. We have to see this is a treble clef and F major means this should be a B flat. So this is key signature B flat, we mark it here. This is our key signature. Now we have to check, we have to make the scale F major. So let's start from the F. So F will be the first space, so let's make it, note should be semi-breve. So we have 1, 2, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to mark the semitones with that. So we know this is a major scale, and in major scale the semitones appears on the 3rd and the 4th note S and the 7th and the 8th note semitone. Okay, so let's check all the things have we done. We have made the F major, yes, this is the F major scale starting from F finishing on F. Then the notes are semi-breve, yes. Then it is going up, yes, it is going up. Have we made the key signature? Yes, we have made the key signature, and we have marketed the semitones with the bracket, and we have write the S also. So S is written now. So this is done. What you can do, you can if you want to make more, you can just finish with the last 2 bar lines. Okay, that's the max you can do. Now next question is write a 1 octave arpeggio of G major in semi-breve going up then down, use a key signature. Friends, if you see this lines, this stave, I made this stave because this section was again, the print was again missed here, so that's why I had to make it. So because the previous one, that question was there was no point doing it, I cannot make it on my own for that question, but this question we can do it, we can make the stave. Only thing is we don't know which clef have they were written over here, but for right now we'll use as a treble clef only. Okay, so first we need to write arpeggios G major scale semi-breve going up and then down and the key signature. So first let's make the clef. So this is G major, so let's make the treble clef only. Okay, now for G major we need to make the key signature as an F sharp. Okay, now we'll start the arpeggio from G. So G is, this is G, so 1st degree, 2nd then 3rd degree and the 5th degree, and then we have G here. Okay, so this is going up and now we have to come down. This is here, then here and then here. So this is, we have made our arpeggio going up and coming down. We can finish with the last bar lines if we want to. Okay, so you can see we have made the key signature for G major, that is F sharp. Then we have made the arpeggio. You know, we make it on the 1st, 3rd and 5th degree and the 1 octave, the last degree. Okay, and the note value is semi-breve and it is going up and then it's coming down. Okay, so here we finish this section. Now let's move to the 3rd section. Now the 3rd section, you can see we have to circle 5 different mistakes in the following music, then write it out correctly. So we have to find out the 5 mistakes first. So I feel that the first mistake we can find over here, this is, if this is 1 sharp, that means a key signature of G major, but the sharp position is wrong. It should be on the 5th line. So this is one mistake. Okay, now the second mistake, 4 by 4 time signature. This is fine. Now this note, you see the stem is on the wrong side. This is a higher note, the stem should have been on the left side. So this is one mistake. Here also, if you see andante, this we don't write at the bottom, we write it on the top. Okay, next is here we are crossing the line, bar line. So this is one mistake, we have to correct it, this one. Okay, and this is also wrong, this should be below the stay. Okay, so let's write this whole mistakes again. So we start with the treble clef. Okay, then we'll put the key signature, then the time signature 4 by 4. Now let's make the notes first. Let's put the bar lines first, so it's easier for us. Okay, now let's make the notes. So this is our note, then we have to rest, one more note, next we have this note, then this one, then we have quavers 1, 2, 3 and 4, then we have again 2 quavers, then crochet beat, then again a crochet beat, and then crochet rest. Okay, now we have corrected one mistake. This one we have to write up, that is andante. Okay, next we have to just put the stems. So this is there. Now this one is T. Okay, now this one is going up. Now these has to be beamed together. Okay, and then these two has to beam together. Okay, then we give this stem. Okay, now we have to make this mark, which we'll make here. So that's how we corrected the 5 mistakes. This was the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one, and then the fifth one. Okay, so now I'll see you in the next page. Now in the next page, they're saying answer the following rhythm. So we have to continue this rhythm for 2 more bars. Okay, so they have given 1 bar, 2 bars, so 3 and 4 bars. So let's make a bar, small bar first, that you can do, and then you can write the rhythm. So we can use the notes and you can use the rest whatever we know till now. So let's start. This is time signature 2 by 4. So we should know that the whatever note we are putting, it should be equal to the 2 crochet beat there. So let's start with this one. So let's make a crochet beat first. So let's start with the crochet beat. Then what we can do, we can have 2 quiver beats beamed together. That what we have learned till now in this section. Okay, now in the last, what we can do, we can use a minim note which has the which is equivalent to 2 crochet beats. So that's how we finish this answer. This is simple, so you can do this way. You can put a minim rest also instead of this. You can write 2 crochet beat also if you want to, that is also okay. Okay, now let's move to the section 5. Now in section 5, here is an ostinato. Write 2 more repeat of the pattern. So ostinato, we know it is the same pattern which we have to write again. Okay, so let's make the bar first. So we can make 1 bar here, and then we can make the end bar here, because as we have to repeat it twice only. So let's make it. So we have to start with the leisure line note first. Okay, then this note, third, fourth, and then this node. Then we can use again here one ledger line. Second, third, fourth, and the last node. Let's make the stem. Okay, so this one also same thing we have to do. So here we finish our this section also. These two are easy than the earlier one. So now I will see you in the next video, and there we will do our section 6, which will be the last section for the exam. Okay, till then, thank you.